Hey Doc, it's Hannah. I'm here on the floor taking care of Mr. Smith today, our new patient with the new diagnosis of CHF. I just personally went in to check on him after he finishes breakfast, and he let me know he was feeling a lot better now that he was able to eat his breakfast. I'll get back to that in a second. Mr. Smith's blood pressure was about 158 over 100 last night, and it's currently elevated this morning to 170 over 110. Mr. Smith is showing increased signs of edema in his feet as well as an elevated weight. He is currently allowed a regular diet, allowing him to eat that breakfast that I was going to get back to, consisting of sausage, bacon, pancakes, and 2 cups of juice for breakfast, which he compared to his previous bland diet on the coronary care unit. Speaking of the coronary care unit, Mr. Smith was admitted to the coronary care unit with his new diagnosis of CHF about 4 days ago, and was just transferred to the hospital floor about 2 days ago. And this is my first day taking care of him. He is currently presenting with some signs of exacerbation of his CHF related to that edema, elevated blood pressure, and weight gain. The patient is obviously retaining some fluid, putting him in fluid overload, possibly related to lack of guidance regarding his diet and his new diagnosis of CHF. I think it might be a good idea if we ordered the patient some Lasix or an appropriate diuretic, as he is clearly hypervolemic related to that edema, blood pressure, and that weight gain as well. And I think it would also be appropriate to change his regular diet to a cardiac diet and possibly place some fluid restrictions on the patient. He definitely will need some proper education on his new dietary plan, because I think he seemed a little confused about what is appropriate for him, and also probably some more education on his new CHF diagnosis as well. I can definitely begin that education, but I really think it would be a good idea for this patient, since he is a new diagnosis, for you to come and speak with him in more detail. But other than that, I'll continue to monitor him and see what's going on. I'll keep you updated. Thanks.